taken quickly. Right hand side for Hartlepool. Now he's beaten him on the right hand side. He cuts inside here for Hartlepool across the face of goal. It's away inside the 6-yard box just about. And Langston in with the left foot from Reeves, crossed in, headed clear, nearly found an Eastleigh man, couldn't quite. Good ball in from Reeves though. Maguire goes wide to Reeves for Eastleigh. Cuts inside, left-footed cross aimed up towards McCallum. It did hit the top of his head. Crowd around about 4 or 5 players in there, but it goes into the arms there of Jameson and the Hartlepool goal, 0-0.
That was better though.
Yeah, he's nearly got in there. More of a consistent cross now, 2 or 3 times now for Eastleigh. Reeves is impressed so far. It's Ferguson short towards Desirure to the centre circle now. From the halfway line, left-hand side to Ferguson. Ferguson 10 yards outside the left-hand corner, penalty area, cuts inside for Hartlepool. Cook goes left, and Ajimang in the box, and Hartlepool have taken the lead. And it is put away from Gray with the final touch. Hartlepool found a decent ball, and then the finish outside the 6-yard box. It is Eastleigh 0, Hartlepool 1.
Yeah, pulled apart there again. I think it's one of the things I've seen time and time again. We just haven't closed the man as he's crossed the ball. We're just too slow out to them. We had a lot of leaders, a lot of men, a lot of footballers though that came here to win something. You know, they were, you know, a few of them were in the twilight of their careers. When you say their names, Beckwith, Todd, Strevens, McAllister, but they wanted to win. And we've got to get that mentality back. You know, we've got to have. He's got to do an older shot here, I think, and go top right like he did in off the bar. That's about the only place I think you can get this.
He was in a right footer, and it just wide of the post in the end. It didn't quite manage to find its way on target. It curled over the wall. As Hartlepool themselves mid-table, yet 5 points above the drop. But they have a 1-0 lead here. They take the throw over Desirure for Hartlepool, and Francelet is going to get it straight towards Desirure for the away side. That goes square to Cook, who's looked dangerous for Hartlepool so far. Ferguson's cross and the header from Ajimang. And as a result, Hartlepool have a free kick with 5 to half time. Forward it comes towards Desirure for Hartlepool. Featherstone. Langston just slips up on the surface. Here's Cook, 20 yards inside the Eastleigh half for Hartlepool. Plays the 1-2. Big game next Friday for Eastleigh as well. Woking away on Good Friday, and then Maidenhead at home on the Easter Monday. Ferguson turned Maguire easily, and now they have it 10 yards outside the box, and Cook has a strike. And not easy in the conditions for McDonnell, but he manages to catch up onto it, and it was straight at him, but he did well.
He's going to switch this up. Yeah.
Forward it comes to McCallum. Back to Quigley. Quigley's halfway inside the Hartlepool half now. Finds Maguire. Maguire, right for the cross. McCallum's header couldn't direct it where he wanted it to, and you just think that's going to be the one, don't you?
Yeah.
For McCallum there.
Yeah, because he was a free header really. You know, he got himself, you know, cleverly a yard space, and he just had to direct it into the corner, didn't he?
Here's Ajimang, goes infield, cuts inside, 10 yards outside the box, chipped in from Cook, headed on, straight at McDonnell in the Eastleigh goal. But
well, the football club financially is performing so much better for the projections for next season than this season. Funnily enough, you know, regardless of what league you're in, you don't get as much money from the league. Not that we want to be talking Conference South, but you don't get the travel. So
Ajimang takes his man on though. That comes back, and the shot comes in from the edge of the 6-yard box. That was half a chance there for Cook. A poor cross. This time from the right hand side from Quigley, and that's headed on from Waterfall.
Yeah, 2 good positions there. That's better football.
Plays the 1-2, nice from Rutherford and Hodgson. Hodgson brings it forward. This is a chance for Baldwin. Can Baldwin find the cross? He can hit the side netting. It's just slowed down. It's just allowed Hartlepool to regroup, hasn't it? Get back in possession. Now Francelet goes long.
That's
headed on from McCallum. Just a bit too short for Quigley, who falls down just inside the box, and nothing given. They've won a few of these free kicks in the second half, and they've got another one here. Looking for their first away win since the 4th of February when they went to Bromley and won. Ball forward now as a push. There from Quigley in the box. They're on waterfall, referee's not interested. Yeah, that press that Eastleigh kind of used to have, that high ball, was given away though. And now Maguire comes forward for Eastleigh. He's got one to his right, one to his left. Quigley, can he find the finish? Oh, he just delayed on it too long. Back out towards Reeves. Reeves across, edge of the 6-yard box. Chipped in again for Maguire. McCallum's header, brilliant save. Somehow he's been denied, and the referee signals a free kick. It's all
Just
about
throw it to him, Oscar.
that high press as well, something that's lacking. Maybe nice. Someone like Ben House did it so well, didn't he, a few years ago?
Yeah.
And now it's up towards Maguire though for Eastleigh, into the penalty area. One side steps, then slips a little bit, gets back up onto his feet. Cross isn't what he wanted.
Oh, we've got to pick that up.
Can Langston get there? He does. He gets there the second time. Square to Maguire, short to Reeves, edge of the box, comes off a Hartlepool defender and out of play for a corner kick. I think it came off Parks.
I don't know why we're waiting so long.
It's taken a long time, and still every time there's a corner. Here we go. Maguire in towards the near post, and then Francelet, it bobbles around, and Hartlepool just about get out of the way. Comes back into the penalty area. Maguire's shot takes a deflection.
Penalty.
And he's given a penalty for Eastleigh. For a handball. And it looked like it was going to be deflected out. A handball from Parks, and the referee says penalty. Maguire puts the ball down on the spot. He was so cool and calm against Newport earlier on in the season in the FA Cup. Can he stay cool and calm here? Hands on hips. Can he make it 1-1? He certainly can. It was a really good penalty. Well, Jameson dived to his right. He couldn't get there. He went the right way, but Maguire was never going to miss from there. And that could be a huge goal for Eastleigh. 1-1. Come forward now, though. Back to Featherstone, to Cook, halfway line. Now make a good run here, right hand side. Now look at the space he's got here on Arise. Just about gets enough on it. Into the penalty area. Crawford's in here, into the 6-yard box. Just gets enough on it. McDonnell, who's fouled in the 6-yard box. Yeah, they've been looked a bit of a different team, haven't they? At 1-1, Hartlepool.
Yeah.
Here comes
Give it him.
Rutherford to Wabuke,
and again
plays it into Quigley. Quigley brings it down. He's into the penalty area, right at the box. McCallum's there in support, right at midfield. Cross comes in. Quigley's touch. Wabuke can't score. Well, I thought he was going to, but he can't. And incredibly, he would go above Hartlepool if they can find a late winner.
Ball. If it's,
Langston right
down the
line. Down the line, right wing. Here's Baldwin. 3 in the box for Eastleigh. Eastleigh looking much better since that equaliser. Chips in, left-footed cross, aimed up towards the back post. Back out to Maguire, left-hand corner of the box. Reeves cross and headed towards goal. It's somehow saved on the line.
Not gone in.
Well. Trickery from him, left of the centre.
He's done well there. Look at the room Oscar's got again. Give it him.
Back wide, he had space, didn't he? But it's for Bouquet instead. Back out again to Rutherford. Rutherford in field. Comes back out again once more.
He'll come inside here, Solomon.
Here is a chance now. The cross comes in and the Quigley header just wide past the post and out for a goal kick. A corner kick. Langston in there, McCallum in there, Baldwin in there, left-footed corner, and Francelet off the post! Oh, it just will not find its way in. To the halfway line. Here's Gray off the foot. Well, it's either going to be 2-1 Hartlepool or 1-1 here by the looks of it.
I think that's it really. That's the 7 minutes up in there. He's done, I think, the ref.
Yeah, that's that. An equaliser for Maguire from the penalty spot. Made it 1-1. So in the end, it wasn't defeat, but it's a draw at home to Hartlepool.